Hi, have you ever bumped your head? Maybe got your bell rung in a sports game, fallen on your back, been in a car accident, bumped your head getting from out from below something? If you've done any of these things, and if you play any kind of sport, if you have children who play sports, there's going to be a vital information workshop that's free to the public. It's coming up on Wednesday, September 30th at 7:30 here in the Network Family Care Center. And we're going to be going over concussions and brain health. So we're going to be sharing a lot of different information. It's going to be myself and the athletic and sports therapist in my office, Jonathan Meister. He's going to be talking about specific treatment modalities and things can be done to help recover the brain and the structures of the skull that may have been damaged. I'm going to be going over things that you've probably never heard before, even if you've been to a concussion workshop, because I'm bringing in information from functional neurology, from functional medicine, nutritional things. If you have two athletes that get the same hit, this one, depending on how healthy their brain is when they get hit, this one might be out for a couple of days, this one could be out for weeks or months. And I'll go over what can influence that, why somebody might be out for much longer, the recovery time. I'm going to be going over specific nutritional things that will actually help the brain recover quicker. If you sprain your ankle and it gets inflamed, the inflammation that happens in your brain is very different than what happens in your body. And your brain actually doesn't really have any pain sensors, so how can you, because you're not feeling pain in your head and not in your brain, what are the things you should be looking for? Because there's other signs and symptoms that will come from the person, and we'll go through all of that kind of stuff so you can recognize these things much more readily. And so we're going to be giving a lot of great strategies, and especially the way we can do the treatment and how it can affect certain hormones and things in your body, like cortisol, other stress hormones that can have a negative, constant influence in the brain, and certain things you would need to do to prevent that from constantly being bombarding your brain and causing problems in the future. And because concussions actually are damaging the brain, there's some chronic illnesses like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's disease. Well, I'll be going into that too, because there's very specific things in the nutritional realm that are important for the health of your brain if you've had a concussion, but it's also important for prevention of those illnesses as well. So I'll be getting into all those different factors. So there's a lot of great information that I think everyone in the public should come along to hear. Once again, it's free. The information is below this video to sign up. You do need to register for the event, and we look forward to seeing you there.